So this time, instead of just using it for the position, we're actually going to finish. Okay? I'm going to go in for my attack. Whatever leg is higher is the one I'm going to attack. Right? So if he keeps this knee down and this leg elevates, I'm going to switch my legs. Okay? So I need to feel which hip is higher. Then I'll switch my legs. Come through, and I can attack that leg. Right? He's going to run. I'm going to wrap my arm around his calf as I go with him. Pull that leg through. Now we're here. Right? Same place we just were. Outside foot over the inside foot. My arm's wrapped around his shin. Hand as high as I can get it. Right? I don't immediately want to attack. Okay? I want to see what he does. Or you can just attack if you feel like you have it. But since he's bigger, stronger, better looking, I got to make sure that I'm getting in a secure position so my legs are nice and tight. Right? Now, my favorite part of this one is when he collapses my knee, right, and he starts trying to attack, he's going the direction I want to go. So when I'm going to go for a straight foot lock, right, my shoulder, the back of my shoulder should be right on his toes. Right? I don't want to be so high that his foot is sticking out. We call that putting on the boot. He wants to shove his foot in there as hard as he can, as far as he can. He wants to wrap his toes around as far as he can, right? So that I can't extend his foot, right? So I want my body out on his foot so that his ankle, sorry if it tickles, right? So his ankle is exposed a little bit here. That puts more pressure out on the end of the lever, out on his toes, right? So now when he thinks he wants to run away, right? He starts pushing. I'm just going to turn my chest to the ground and extend. Now you notice how my hand dropped, okay? I don't want to allow that. I'm just trying to be nice to him, right? I want my hand to stay as high as possible, okay? So when he pushes and I extend away, it's real quick.
So you keep it in here and you're standing?
Yep, I'm essentially taking a guillotine grip.
Okay.
I'm guillotining his foot, right? So the same position we take when we're doing a guillotine on the neck, okay, is the same position I'm going to do with my body. I drop my shoulder, right, to make my chest big, okay? But then unlike a guillotine, I'm going to turn away to finish it. And it should extend his foot and put pressure into the back of his leg, okay? It might be on the calf, might be down in the Achilles. Ideally, it's down in the Achilles, but just he's got a long-ass leg, right? So I can get similar pressure both ways. But I need to keep it up high. The lower it drops, just like a guillotine, the less pressure I'm going to have on. The farther I'm going to turn, now he's going to be able to spin with me, take that pressure off, right? And now I lost him, right? My legs are starting to open. He's been able to get his foot inside, and I've lost his position. Does that make sense? Yeah. So when I get that grip, I don't have to wait for him, right? I might be looking for a heel hook. I might be looking for a sweep if I don't feel confident in my foot leg. We might only have 4 seconds left. This is all I got, right? So I get nice and deep on it. Big chest. If he doesn't tap there and he tries to collapse my knees to take the pressure off, put my chest on the ground. Cool? Questions?
Are you extending your hips at all to finish? Yeah.
Big chest. Not so much extending my chest away from my hips as I am hips to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Big chest. Yep. A lot of times I'll put that hand on the ground. I won't even use 2 hands here in order to posture up.
Just so you don't get rolled over?
Yeah. Other questions? Play with it. Be nice. Like I said, hits real quick, so don't hurt each other. 1, 2, 3.